It's no secret that the Bonelab community is filled with talented creators. From people like MiniBattleOps' extremely funny videos, to Bambio's super high effort and detailed videos. There are also countless others out there which are loved by many. But there's always going to be people that fly below the radar. There are tons of creators out there which are no doubt unbelievably talented that even I probably don't know about. And today we're going to go over a few that I know, and hopefully try and bring some more traction to them, because these people seriously deserve it. Without further ado, why don't we get to our first creator. Our first creator today is going to be Sloosh. Sloosh is known for usually making Bonelab lore edits, and also as a mini movie which rewrites the Bonelab story slightly, packed with very impressive cinematics and visuals. I can't imagine how long it takes to record some of these scenes and put them all together, especially in videos that are so long, and even with added voice acting, it makes it even more impressive. Just take a look at some of these clips.
Okay, listen. They know we're here now, and you are one of a kind. Don't you think it's strange how you've come all this way, and I haven't even asked for your name? I am you. I am you. I have lived this exact moment.
I can always appreciate when a video syncs with the music and plays well with the music, and this mini movie is a brilliant example of that. Also using a lot of the songs that are unused in the Bonelab OST at the moment, so it's great to hear these in a piece of media. You seriously have to watch the full thing for the full experience. The link will be in the description, like for all the other creators, so please go and check the full movie out, because there's also a part 2. There's some really good interpretations of the Bonelab lore over on his channel and a bunch more videos you can watch right now. Go and check out Sloosh if you're interested in Bonelab cinematics.
That's the monkey, which means hit that dial button because caller now, you're winning a trip to Stress Level 0 headquarters. Well, you'll get a very...
So where do I start with Gary Supreme? Gary is by far the least serious out of everybody on this list, and in the best way possible. Gary isn't in it for the algorithm. He isn't in it to please other people. Gary's only here to have fun. And he makes some hilarious videos of just him and his friends messing around in Fusion. And sometimes even by himself. I have honestly found myself rewatching some of his videos countless times just because of how much I enjoy them. There are always tons of funny moments.
Hey, put it down. Don't you fucking do it. You bastard. You would... No! I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
What is this?
Yeah, welcome to live music.
Not just this, but Gary knows how to set a vibe no matter what the case. Even when you're randomly messing around in 7-Eleven, Gary knows how to set the vibe for the entire video. And with no worries about monetization, Gary usually uses music that is copyrighted, which is then paired with his amazing taste in music, which just makes the video an absolute joy to watch. Gary really is like no other, and it really does suck that content like this can't really thrive on YouTube sometimes. But I really do recommend you guys check these videos out because they're honestly super funny. And the music adds so much to the videos, and that's something you can only see over on his channel. So go take a look. Next up is Thoms. And he's known for making one of the most impressive Quest standalone films I've ever seen in Bonelab. Around a year ago, he was making an entire cinematic series, mostly completely in standalone Quest, but with his amazing knowledge and video editing skills, he still made it look absolutely amazing. He even pulled off some really clever effects, like making it look like he was swimming in Bonelab, stuff that even I wouldn't think of. And almost all of this being done on standalone Bonelab is insane to me. He has sadly now left because he has things in real life that he has to attend to, but he decided to leave with a bang, dropping a mini movie called TikTok, which was his finale to his series, and it was emotional. Once again, I have to say it, you have to watch the full thing for the full experience yourself, but the ending is intense and emotional, and it uses the Mountains music from the Interstellar movie. and it just hits different. Even if you haven't watched the rest of the series that he created, just watching this final film is still enough to make you connect with these characters. The workarounds that Thoms had to go through to get some of this stuff be pulled off on the standalone quest is beyond impressive, and this is a movie you seriously have to watch because it is one of the most underrated things I've seen in the Bonelab community, and is concrete proof that quest players also hold value in this community. And in the future, he might potentially make a return, although no promises. AceThaSlasher. I am going to glaze this guy so fucking hard. Ace is probably best known for his VHS Bonelab work. He's also got a few other projects which are also amazing. And my favourite has to be the Trash Handlers VHS tape. I've watched this a million times. Like myself, Ace is very interested in the Bonelab lore and likes to personally add to it by creating super high quality VHSs of the lore. He's also got a Saber Lake one in the works.
Don't worry though, progress has continued on cool stuff like Saber Lake VHS. By the way, here's a quick little proof of concept for that video.
Although I am aware that he's an extremely busy man, so I can't imagine how hard it is to get videos of this high effort even out. But Ace adds something so special to the Bonelab universe with his VHS tapes, and just take a look at a few of these clips.
Welcome to the Monogon Industries Employee Instructional Video Series. In these few short tapes, you'll be learning all about the scientific wonders of the Myth operating system. The Myth OS city simulation needs to be fed particles in order to continue expanding and maintain itself. Our properties are maintained at a comfortable 9.8 meters per second squared safe gravity, meaning you and the objects around you have appropriate weight values.
I'm so jealous of how good he is at this, and the fact that he has less subs than me makes me sick. Ace was genuinely the reason why I thought of this video idea, is because I just thought to myself, I need an excuse to shout this man out. AceThaSlasher makes some of the most high quality Bonelab stuff I've ever seen. Notice how he builds entire sets for basically every single scene in these areas, and they look good. This week in Bonelab pales in comparison to these awesome setups. And maybe if we push enough traction towards him, he'll be inspired to finish that Saber Lake VHS, because I need that in my life. I think Ace is without a doubt the most underrated creator on this list. He deserves everything. And please go and watch the full Trash Handlers VHS tape, because god damn, I wish we had more like this. And this is something that Stress Level 0 could use as a cutscene of their own or something. It's that good. Just goes to show the absolute lengths of what is possible with Bonelab. And I encourage you all to go check out Ace. He's absolutely phenomenal. Shark Gaming is also known for great Bonelab cinematics. I love how so many people in the Bonelab community create these cinematics because they're always so fun to watch, and Shark Gaming is no exception. I really like what he does with the editing on his videos. One of his most recent cinematics that came out was a fan-made B-side trailer, made entirely in Bonelab. It has some beautiful visuals, and the fact that he made a convincing trailer for a new game within only Bonelab, with no new mods made just for the trailer. These are all existing mods that he's used very smartly to make it appear as if this is just a whole new game or expansion to Bonelab, which is definitely not an easy feat. And if you're looking for some cool ass trailers or cinematics that are made entirely in Bonelab, then Shark Gaming's your place to go.
You may think your journey is over, yet it will take centuries for all Monogon secrets to reveal.
Brilliant song choice, by the way. And also, hey, it's my B-side logo. So, GiddyFishy is one of my good friends, and he is known for the Creepy Corner show in Bonelab. I think I am part of the reason why this shit exists. It is also co-hosted by one of my other friends, FlipperFlopper, as Fat Ford. This show has an insane energy to it, and the Creepy Creature and Fat Ford are like the Wario and Waluigi of the Bonelab universe. I really want these guys to get big because it would be so funny to have these two mischievous characters just popping up all over the place. And they honestly both have such a funny and good dynamic together. It's always entertaining to watch.
No, yeah, but it's not that you're fat that's ruined it. It's just stop eating that. Stop. It's not that you're fat that's ruined it. It's that here in the Void we do a lot of activities, a lot of running around, you know.
As for the show itself, it's incredibly high quality. GiddyFishy has a lot of graphic design experience from the past, and is now unleashing it onto his YouTube channel, as you can see by the amazing quality logo and a bunch of other custom made stuff. And it's not very often that we get a creator to just drop in like this and already make amazing quality things straight off the bat. He's at an absolute running start, and I want him to keep going strong. The Creepy Corner is absolutely filled with funny moments. When the first full episode dropped, I could not stop laughing at some of the stuff that happens in the video. It's so stupid and so out of the ordinary for Bonelab content, it's really special. Like, why the fuck does King Ford get this crown thrown at his head? It's such a stupid edit, but for some reason it's so funny. There has seriously been nothing done like this yet, and it's an absolute breath of fresh air for the Bonelab community. These characters are hilarious, and I really want Fat Ford and the Creepy Creature to be known as faces across the Bonelab community, because how funny would that be?
Alright, let's go.
And here it is.
Yo, look at that.
This is a flopper, straight from the deep.
The flopper, oh my god, it's got fire. It's got eyes. It's got little things on it. I love this thing. What? Ow. Grab. Oh my god!
Hey!
Oh my god!
You're going!
No, you didn't teach me that.
Oh god!
What are we doing?
Bye, Ford. Send me a postcard from the moon. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Oh my god!
Oh god! Ah!
It's the most stupid shit ever. Please go check it out. And finally we have Mutunuzz. I actually don't know if I'm saying that right, but this guy makes tons of gun showcases. But not just that, but he also mixes in cinematics with these gun showcases, doing some really impressive work as well. There's also a variety of other content over on his channel you can see too. But yeah, this guy knows what he's doing with a camera in Bonelab. And the showcase of the weapons is also always great. I really enjoy these John Wick cinematics that he did. The music after this is sadly copyrighted, so I am going to have to mute it. So if you want the full experience, why don't you head over to his channel? He showcases all of the weapons in a really cool and badass way, while Yeet music plays in the background. It's a really fun watch. I believe that is all the time that we have for today. I really hope you guys found something new to watch. And if you stuck around to the end, then make sure to subscribe. It helps a ton. Let me know down in the comments if you would like to see a part 2 or maybe a most underrated modders video, because I would love to do more, and there's nothing I love more than boosting up the community the most I can. I hope you all enjoyed, and please go and subscribe to all of the creators that were featured today. They all really deserve it. Thanks everybody, and keep creating. I'll see you later. And a big thank you to all of our current supporters. Vexy, JoJoRune Kris, Shub, HandVR, Torski, Flamsy, Frosty the Beastar, XD, Coles Toons, PieLover, Harry Lol, Boardman Zik, Mystery, Flipper Flopper, Lealdo, Sardlini, PurgeFlyFox, Yoshi Cooper, and Sage of Kindness. You guys are all absolute legends, and your support means the world.